Thanks for joining us on another edition of Mad River Outdoors. My name is Mike, and I appreciate you stopping by to check out my channel. Today's video, episode number 4, is going to go over some off-grid solar panels that I have set up. So this is a 12 by 12 15 shed, and it's the biggest I could do without getting a permit. We have no power here, we have no water on this side. So what I did was I installed solar panels. I have 400 watt solar panels. They're all hooked up individually, and right now that's our only source of power. I have 400 amp hour deep cycle marine batteries that I use to basically power anything that's up here. I also have a small Westinghouse generator, 2500 watt I believe it is, and if we run anything at all, which there's nothing up here, but that's the kind of stuff we're gonna run. So there's 4 panels, and then you see the wire coming out side, goes in, and then I have a ground cable attached. It's right there that goes into a ground earth rod that I got like 8 feet in the ground, or 6 feet, I don't know, however long the damn thing is. Alright, now I'll show you the inside. Okay, so right here it's a remote button, and I got it hooked up to the inverter, so I can just push this button and it comes on, and it'll power everything in here. So here's the inverter, and then there's our 4 batteries. I got a switch here that disconnects everything individually. So if you start at the top, you got all the wires come in right there. They go to this combiner box. So it's 4 individual lines that come into this box, and then every one comes out through one line right here. And then I can disconnect that so it's isolated, and then that goes to my Renogy Rover controller, and then from there it goes down to a fuse, comes into another switch, and then that loops around, and you've got wires that come here, and then your negative comes here, and then this is for a shunt. It's a Renogy battery shunt, although I'm having problems. I can't seem to get it to register the charge. It only registers the draw. I've tried to reconnect the wires and follow the proper instructions. You can see here's the little wire right here, and it goes up to the other side of the fuse. So I'm not sure about that. So then I have 2 plugs in here. I have one outlet that goes over to here where I have a microwave with some walkie-talkies and a Ryobi battery charger. And for that, I just come over and I flip that switch, and I've got power there. And then you can see that'll turn on, and it'll show the draw. So here, I'll turn this on for a minute so you can see that running, and then you can see the load. And then I have that going to a green wire, which comes over to here, and I have another power strip here that I turn on for lights. So I turn that on. I've got lights. So it works pretty good. You can see the sun. Right now it's pulling in 13 amps. So pretty exciting. But again, this all used to be complete forest. This is 2 lots at about 2.5 acres per lot. So it's worked out well. I picked one up for $4,000 and then the other one for $3,000 from people that live locally. So worked out well. And I've slowly cleared all this land out that you see. I'll include some pictures so that you can see what the property used to look like beforehand. This is a stone driveway that we had to clear out, and we had 20 tons of stone delivered here on 2 occasions. One of the dump trucks got stuck, and I'll include some pictures for you guys to see there. It's if you've never seen a dump truck get stuck up to the axles, it's quite interesting. If you fill your bar oil every time you fill it with gas, by the time you run out of gas, you'll never run out of bar oil. If you got any comments, suggestions, I'll certainly take them. Alright, let's give it a shot. This is Mike with Mad River Outdoors. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.